Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now.
The home side getting...
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Straight to the fielder. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
𝐿𝐿 from the Reliance end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Singh from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. The right arm medium bowler is come. Coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball? These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Woakes, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this. Innings so far, really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
There's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Got that away nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply? Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ali straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 6. Please make him welcome.
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with pace now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Phillips waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Singh back on. Now.
New bowler into the attack.
Patel coming back into the attack.
For the fielding side.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Batting team now on for Finland.
𝐃𝐎𝐍'𝐅, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. The bowler looks really confident. Brook waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on from
The
7.
new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Big edge. Beautiful catch. Gone. Fine catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Attack from the Reliance end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. It's Keir with a more aggressive field.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Straight to the fielder. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Mitchell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
He's coming into bat at number 6. Please give him a round of applause.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 57 for 4.
Mitchell from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
The score is now 2 for 4.
The new bowler is coming into the... the attack. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicked it. He's quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Perfectly timed. Great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
The batters are working the strike. Around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the inning to keep in touch.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
For the field.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Have to go for it now.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Wood with a huge appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Batting team now.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. This is now just a mental game. It should be all over, but the pressure is still on the bowler not to give away anything. Massive outside edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.